Last time Bitcoin broke out, but Ethereum didn't. This time Ethereum is breaking out. Does that mean Bitcoin going to break out? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. You know how I do. I'm 5x5 here in actually the Ritz in Russell Hyman. We're in the middle of the desert right now, and I'm broadcasting to you guys this show live for my audience that are watching this because they are signed up to DaVinciJ15.com. If you're interested in doing that and watching these shows live, you can do so by signing up at DaVinciJ15.com. We're going to be doing some TA today and talking about what's going on in the news. So make sure you stay tuned and watch all the way to the end. If you're interested in trading, you can do so by trading at 2bit.davincij15.com or bybit.davincij15.com. Links are in the description below. Okay. Crypto King Sam Bankman-Fried faces decades in jail after guilty verdict. Well, that's no surprise. The guy is guilty. Thank goodness his feigning like, I don't know what's going on nonsense did not work on the jury. Okay, so Sam Bankman-Fried, who once ran the world's biggest crypto exchange, had been found guilty of fraud, money laundering, at the end of the month-long trial in New York. Well, that was pretty quick. But yeah, I mean, it was obvious. This man was like a scammer. I mean, a lot of people lost their livelihood. Not only just, you know, people who invested, but people who worked there. They were telling them that, hey, you know, invest, take all your money, invest everything. And that was just evil. Evil. When he knew it was a scam. So yeah, I'm glad this man is going to see some jail time. Yeah, hopefully nobody kills him in jail. He needs to stay there for a long time and really think about what he's done. Okay, let's get on to the technical analysis. Bitcoin did a lot of scam wicks here. You can see, boom, scam wicks. But yeah, you can see scam wicks, right? Oh, we're taking off. Nope, back into the range. We came up here again, breaking out of the range and then coming back. And it's like it's been a horrible ride for those who you know, have been buying, and they jumped in here and they bought into this early set of this range. And yeah, Bitcoin is just making life very difficult for you. But it is going to take off. It just has to like consolidate for a while. If you're looking at this at a longer time frame, yes, this is a bullish situation here. You can see it's rising up, and you know what, Bitcoin is ready to go. There is low probability that we come all the way back down to the 28K. It is possible, but unlikely. Most we could probably go to as low as the 32K area before we bounce and go higher. So if you're heavy leverage, make sure that you don't get liquidated until like well before the 28K. Looking at Ethereum, has broken out and is probably going to retest its lower level here. It's coming back to retest it, of course. So Ethereum, let me just hide the ribbons because it's like annoying here now. Has broken out of its range, and clearly after failing to break out of the range here, and it has created some 4-hour candles above its range. No guarantees that this is a blast off signal, but most likely it is. Ethereum does not do failed moves a whole lot of the time, but I don't like this retest of the breakout resistance point too many times, because if we test it too many times, that means we're going to break it. And we've already tested it once, twice since the breakout on the weekend here, and this looks like it wants to come back again. Hopefully this does not happen. If we go down to the hourly, that's not good. Yeah, you can see that if we break this lower level of 1870, boom, we're going to come all the way back down to the 200 moving average on the hourly there easily, because, well, you can see that this is a breakdown. Yeah, so if you were a little conservative at the candle bodies, you can see it's all the way down to 2 period moving average, which is probably around the $1,800 mark, is where Ethereum looks like it wants to break down to if we break the 1870-ish area. So let's hope that Bitcoin doesn't do that. Looking at the dominance, let's see what's going on with the dominance. Yes, Bitcoin is dominating, staying above its breakout level, which is the 52% area, based on the weekly candle and on the daily. If we go down to the daily, you can see that 52% was, you can see was resistance. Tried to get up above it, failed, and tried again, retested it, and bounced off of that 52 percentile. So this is going to be retested, and definitely Bitcoin is going to dominate all the different alts. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Yes, some of the alts have taken off, like eGold and so forth, in the last little while, but in the end, Bitcoin will reign supreme. So do not hold on, do not let go of your Bitcoin, because Bitcoin will outperform most of the alts. Not all. I agree, but for the majority of them. So you might as well have the majority of your wealth staked in Bitcoin. So I would say you should, based on the charts, you should have 80% Bitcoin and 20% into alts. And if you make some money priced in Bitcoin, you should immediately move it into Bitcoin instead of like holding on to that alt or holding on to dollars. So that, Bitcoin, so you could ride that ride all the way up to 60%, 62, 60% of the market cap. And it could go even higher. It can go as high as 90%. Jesus. Whew, that would be insane. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I will be back tomorrow. And now that I have everything working here, it took me a little while to get everything up and running, but I did. And we'll be doing videos all week long. I'll be here until Friday. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.